Shopkeep says that if you want this item, you have to go on a mission for him. I draw my sword. that
Yeah.
was my that was the solution for those missions in Knights of the Old Republic, where it was like most of the time, like I would try to do like the light side thing, but I found out you could sprinkle the dark side in there occasionally, and it's all right.
Oh, I completely gave up on the light side when I came across one. I was like, oh, why don't you give this person money? It's like, the hell with them. That's my money. Like, do I have an option just to kill this person? Oh, I do. Okay. Or better yet, can I steal their stuff? Convince them to sell themselves into slavery? That's the ticket.
the
For those of you unaware, that is an option at one point in, I don't remember if it's the first or second one. I think it's the first one. Because they're like, oh, my daughter's been sold into slavery. What should I do? And I'm like, use the Force. Like, sell yourself into slavery so you can keep an eye on her. Hey, that's a good idea. Yes, it is.
that was terrible.
That was terrible, but I was a Sith Lord, so,
Yeah, no, I just remember there'd be times like even on the light side path, it'd be like, I need you to do this, and then you're going to go to this guy, then you're going to go to this guy, and I'm like, or I can just kill you now. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Then the needle would move a little bit, but then I would do enough light side stuff that by the end I was still like all the way on the good side, which is unfortunately the canonical ending.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course it's the canonical ending. It's not going to be, your character went off and conquered the universe. Like, no.
You don't remember that?
Definitely not for the first one.
Well, I did like how the second one had that bit at the very beginning where you had one conversation. You basically, you were supposed to tell it what you did in the first game, and that would influence the other conversations to take that into historical context. So,
Yeah, maybe,
I did like that feature.
Maybe we'll still finally get a remastered version of the Knights of the Old Republic 2 with all of the endings. The actual ending.
With any endings?
With an ending in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently someone was supposed to be remaking the original Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
From what I've heard, it's like they're changing stuff in it too. It's not an update on the graphics and all. They're adding stuff to it.
Bobby forgets that he could have actually got that one Sith or that one dark side Jedi in the cemetery, and you just...
I needed a red lightsaber crystal. She had one. I solved the problem. She just never joined the party because I killed her. I told Chris that when I'm playing through. He's like, you what? I was like, yeah, I killed her. He's like, what do you mean you killed her? How? I was like, I chose to fight her and I killed her. Took a red lightsaber crystal. He's like, she could have joined your side. I go, that's why I got this empty slot. Huh, all right.
Well, in these kinds of games, sometimes you have to make the hard choices.
I made a lot of hard choices in that game, mainly to screw over Karth every chance I got, like when I killed his son right in front of him. Then I was like, so you want to talk about it? He's like, no, I don't. I'm like, well, I want to. Something like, I've seen you, he goes through all these things I've done with the Force to convince people to do things. And he's like, and you couldn't do that for him? I go, Karth, I'm the one that knows how to use the Force, not you. Like, sometimes things just don't work out. And that bastard ran off at the end of the game with good armor. I killed every single last person on Arcata Prime trying to find him. That's all right. Everyone else joined the team. Well, except for Mission, she got killed, but she wasn't up to the challenge.
Didn't you?
Made her companion?
Yes, I had the Wookiee killer. And I gave her the old, no, Mission, I'm not going to kill you. Your Wookiee friend is. He's like, what? I go, use the Force on him. He's like, no, like fighting it. And she's like, no, don't do it. He's like, I can't stop, and kills her. And he's like, kill me. And I'm like, no way, dude, you're a walking tank. You're coming with me to the end. I'm going to need you to help get to Malik. Yeah. I still think the most evil chain of events in that game was this rando guy tries to convince you to help his girlfriend who has become a slave to the crime syndicate, and they're making her be a dancer. So I'm like, all right. So then I go infiltrate the crime syndicate. And I actually side with them for quite a while until you get to this meeting in the office. And literally you're like, haha, that's kind of funny. I'm going to kill you all now. And they're like, wait, what? You just go to town and murder all them. Then go back to the guy and be like, so you set her free? Go, no, she works for me now. He's like, what? And he gets kind of uppity, so you kill him. Then you go tell the girlfriend everything that's happened and be like, so, you got my money or not? It's just like, excellent. Excellent.
I thought the worst was when you could rob that old lady of
Oh, yeah, on Tatooine.
her crate skull.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm not a hunter. I can't sell this. Like, well, I am. I'll take it inside and sell it. You go inside, you sell it, you come back out. Do you have my money? Who are you? Like, what? No, what are you talking about, money? Like, did you just steal it and sell it? Maybe. You're just like, why would you do that? That's totally evil. I go, yeah, what are you going to do about it? You just leave her destitute on Tatooine.
You couldn't just keep the skull?
Well, I suppose I probably could have, but I wanted the money, so. Yeah. I noticed one mission, you're getting ready to go, and you're like, well, we gotta get disguised, so the guy kind of looks at me, and I'm already corrupted by the dark side. He's like, I don't think you need one.
I mean, nothing good ever happens on Tatooine.
No.
Nothing important ever happens on Tatooine.
Nope.
It's just a fact.
Tatooine's like the center of the galaxy in Star Wars, narratively speaking.
What about Coruscant?
It's probably more figuratively speaking. It's probably closer, I think.
It's not in the,
it's not in the core. I know,
No.
but
which is funny because I believe that Palpatine had some base or something that was actually in the core or towards the core.
Probably the cloning facility was.
That was on a moon of Coruscant.
Oh, well, I don't know. I need to actually read Dark Empire sometime.
I think. That's where the Spartori clones are made.
Yeah, the Spartoi clone cylinders. The Spartori, yeah.
And then I think his personal one eventually was on Coruscant.
That where Star-Lord's father was on.
Yeah, same group.
Well, we've been rambling here.
Yes.
We're almost to the rambling segment.
We're almost there. We gotta get through streaming first. Thank you for watching. This has been a Geek Ball video, Echoes of a Whisper. This has been a clip from one of our podcasts. The link to the actual podcast this is from is in the description of the video if you want to see the entire thing, which we obviously encourage you to do. But otherwise, if you enjoyed what you saw, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Subscriptions and all the rest is definitely appreciated. Comments, as always. But just in general, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. And check out the other videos we have here on the channel. See you later.